Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. So, I got a special treat for you guys. My Raven lightsaber has finally made it back to me, all ready to go. Alright, I cracked the battery pack on the inside of the hilt, so they needed to do some repairs. I just got it back. You can see the box over there. I'm very excited. So here, for those who have not seen the Raven lightsaber, this is it. Now I know it looks familiar, that's because it is. For those of you who have played the Force Unleashed games, this is modeled after the lightsaber that Starkiller had. Okay? Not bad, right? I love this thing. Mwah! You're weird. You're weird. Alright, I'm not weird. But anyways, I'm having a good day. Alright, but anyways, I did a violet amethyst blade for this one. Okay? Now with this violet amethyst blade, I am going to be showing you guys a 30 move demonstration today. We're going to be doing things a little different, but before I get any further into that, allow me to break down the format for today's video. If you're new, please stick around so I can explain to you what's going to be happening in the next few moments. If you're not new, you already know what I'm going to say, so I will see you guys in that first demonstration. So, speaking of demonstrations, we got 3 of them to get through today. The first one I call the confusing demonstration. I know, sounds like we're off to a bad start, but I call it the confusing demonstration because I use my own terminology and my own jargon. Allow me to give you guys a small sample size of what I'm talking about. So, I am going to call my right hand my rear hand, even though it's out in front of me. I'll explain that why later in the breaking down of the format of the video. Now, say you want to do a rear jab to the head, and then you want to take your elbow and do a rear elbow hook to the head. Now, to transfer that over into lightsaber combat, for me personally, it's not that much different. The commands are going to sound the exact same, alright? So you're going to hold your lightsaber in a standard grip in your rear or right hand. You're going to do a rear jab to the head like so, and then to get that elbow effect, we're going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber hilt. You'll hear me call out rear elbow hook head, which will look like this. So anytime it's in a reverse position like this, it's always going to be an elbow something. For example, rear elbow high block, rear elbow block to the right, rear elbow hook to the body, rear elbow jab to the body. Alright, so when it's in a standard grip, the commands will look and sound like this. Rear jab to the head, rear hook to the head, rear back hook to the body, rear jab to the body, rear pommel strike to the head, okay? Things like that. So hopefully that gives you a little reprieve from any confusion you may or may not feel during the confusing demonstration. But I'm going to go through all 30 moves individually and break them down as well as show them to you as thoroughly as I possibly can. After that, we will come to our second demonstration, which is known as the counting demonstration. Now, unlike that first demonstration where I'm giving all my weird jargon terms, the second demonstration we're just going off of a counting system, so it's going to be a lot more smooth of a demonstration. Just because you won't hear me, doing all the talking, the only thing you'll hear me do is just counting off the moves that we'll be doing. So, it'll look and sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, until we reach that 30th move. I'm going to go at a nice, slow, steady pace, so that way you guys can mirror my movements at home, okay? And then after that second demonstration, we will come to our third and final demonstration, everybody's favorite, including me. It's the fun demonstration. Yes! What's a fun demonstration? I'm glad you asked, alright? I will tell you what a fun demonstration is. Sorry, I'm having fun. I love doing these videos. But a fun demonstration is basically where I shut off the lights and then I will turn on this light and you guys will get to see the 30 move demonstration in full. Shortly after that, I will end the video, okay? 2 more things to get through before we begin our first demonstration. Like I was saying before, I am going to call my right hand my rear hand. So just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for the right foot. I will be calling it the rear foot. When it comes to my left hand, I will be calling it my lead hand, even if it's behind me. Okay? So just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for the left foot. I'll be calling it the lead foot. We got 2 kicks with the lead foot today, plus foot placements I will be describing to you guys throughout that first demonstration. And the reason why I have it set up that way, where my left hand's always my lead hand and my right hand's always my rear hand, is that I suffer from short-term memory loss, so just keeping them constantly just at that, like the rear and left, it helps me up here, okay? One more thing to get through before we begin is something I like to call the shuffling effect. Now I'll let you guys know when we're utilizing the shuffling effect, trademark. So you guys know I'm having a good time, because I'm always joking when I'm having a good time. But basically, what's going to happen, I'm going to give a command. For example, I will say rear jab to the head shuffling forwards. What's going to happen is that your front foot will move forward first and the back foot will follow, like so. Rear jab to the head shuffling forwards. Rear jab to the head shuffling forwards. When we're backing up, the opposite will be true. Your back foot is going to move first and your front foot will follow, like so. Rear high block shuffling backwards. Rear high block shuffling backwards. Okay? That is it for the introduction. Let's get into that first confusing demonstration. I've done a lot of talking and I got more talking to go, so let me get some water real quick and I'll be right with you guys. Stay hydrated, my friends. Okay, so we are going to start off in the Form 3 Surisu stance. We're going to be doing a little bit of Surisu, all right, at the beginning of this demonstration, so I hope you guys are ready. We're going to be doing some reverse figure eights, all right? But basically, the Form 3 Surisu stance looks like this. You're going to have your lead hand pointed out in front of you. Your rear hand is going to hold the lightsaber in a standard grip, and you're going to rock back on your rear foot. Okay? I'm going to start from over there. So, Form 3 Surisu stance. I want you guys to step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear jab to the head. Then I want you to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, and we are going to do 9 blocks, 9 reverse figure eights, okay? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're going to stop on our left side. Then you are going to shuffle forwards as we do a rear elbow jab to the body, okay? And we are going to flip the hilt into a standard grip in our lead or left hand. We are going to turn counterclockwise. We're going to take our lead foot, it's going to step over the rear foot. We will do a lead pommel strike to the head into a lead back hook head, and then I want you to shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. After that, we are going to shuffle backwards as we do a lead high block, shuffle backwards for a lead low block, and then shuffle backwards for a lead block to the right. After that, we are going to do a lead back hook head, shuffle forwards again for another lead jab to the head. This time we are going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber hilt. We will do a lead elbow hook to the head and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Next, we are going to flip the hilt into our rear hand this time in a standard grip. We are going to turn clockwise. Our rear foot will step over the lead foot. We are going to do a rear pommel strike to the head into a rear back hook head. Next, I want you to take your lead foot and we are going to do something that I like to call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. You want to make sure the heel of your foot is making connection with the mid-stomach to chest level. So it's going to look like this. Okay? So, rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, lead front kick. Now once you plant your lead foot on the ground, we're going to pivot to face this direction. As we do so, I want you to step back with your rear foot. We are going to spin the lightsaber blade and then grip it with both hands. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Okay? So again, rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, lead front kick, pivot, step back with your rear foot, spin the blade, grasp it with both hands, okay? Next, we are going to step forward with our rear foot as we do a rear hook to the head. Then we're going to do a stationary rear back hook to the head, bring the lightsaber hilt behind your head, and we are going to do a rear slash from right to left stationary, okay? Next, we are going to shuffle forwards as we do a rear jab to the head. Take your lead foot and we are going to do another front kick, all right? We're going to continue to turn in a clockwise motion. I want you to take your rear foot. We're going to step back. As we step back with it, take the pommel and we are going to do a rear pommel strike to the head. All right, now if you want, we can easily just get right back into the Form 3 Surisu stance. So basically, we'll end the same way that we started, which I think is pretty cool. So, I'll start over from right here, okay? So step forward with your rear foot for a rear hook to the head. Do a stationary rear back hook to the head. Bring the hilt behind your head. Do a rear slash from right to left. Then shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Take your lead foot, let go of the hilt with your lead hand. All right? As we do a lead front kick, step back with your rear foot and take the pommel for a rear pommel strike to the head. And go ahead and get back into that Form 3 Surisu stance. Okay? That's the end of the first demonstration. Let's keep it going with the second demonstration. But all the talking has made my mouth dry. I just need some water real quick. Thank you guys for your patience. I know I'm always doing water breaks. Just trying to stay hydrated, you know. I want you guys to be able to hear me clearly. Drinking water helps. So, thank you guys for your patience. Okay, so, lightsaber, rear hand, standard grip. Form 3 Surisu stance. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Not so bad, right? I like this one. I told you guys we were going to have some fun with the Raven lightsaber today in honor of it coming back home to me. I want all of the lightsabers. All of them. Alright. I'm going to grab a quick sip of water and I'm going to start shutting off these lights for you guys, okay? Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Sorry, couldn't help it but make noise. You know me, I'm a man child. Just couldn't help myself. Such a beautiful lightsaber. Starkiller had some style, that's for damn sure. Of course, let me bow to you guys, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and in the balance. And I will bow to the imaginary ninjas who I'm about to slay. Slay Queen! I couldn't help myself. Alright. Let's calm down. Balance is with us. Not bad, right? We go pretty fast because of those reverse figure eights. So I'm going to run through the demonstration one more time, but I'm going to go much slower. So that way you guys have a better reference, you know, in the dark. So yeah, we'll say that. Okay. There we are. All right. I will bow to the fallen imaginary ninjas. And, of course, I will also bow again to you guys. Good times, good times. Give you guys a good look. Oh yeah, let's try and keep it away. I don't want the screen to darken. Oh, here we go. Come on, come back. There we go. Oh, no. There. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that the light doesn't dim by getting it too close. Yeah. Really love this right here. Great for gripping. Perfect. All right, so welcome back, Raven Lightsaber. It's good to see you again, you and all your pals. All right, but what'd you guys think of today's 30 move demonstration? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. May it keep you. You guys, take care.